Hey, Tiny T here, and our hot tub had quit a while back, and it got kind of dirty, and it quit, and all the water drained out of it, so I wasn't sure where the leak was or anything, and I just left it. And if you take a look, I don't know if you can see it down in here or not, but right down there, you can see the water running out, and that there's a motor for the pump. So there's something right there where that shaft is. You can see it, it's running out right at that shaft. So it's coming out, there's a seal or something broke in there, and the motor just stopped dead, so I'm assuming something more out there. It's more than I want to fix. Got the hot tub free, so it was old then. Wood's rotted out among it here, so there's a lot of work to be done on it if I was going to try and fix it up. And we kind of rather would have the patio area out here now. We kind of had our time with the hot tub. If it was working, it was nice, but with it not working, we're not going to spend the money to fix it up. So it seems like a shame, but I'm going to go ahead. Oops, starting to get some rain here. I'm going to cut it up and take it out. And it seems like whenever we get ready to do a job, the rain kicks in, but that's alright. I mean, you can always use the rain. I guess it don't hurt the hot tub any being open, since I'm going to cut it all apart anyway and get rid of it. You can see here, some things you want to do before you start is to unhook the power. I had a shut off up here, and not just shutting it off, I went ahead and disconnected the wires that I had running down through here. They're disconnected and cut off underneath there, so the only power comes down to there, but nothing goes over to the hot tub. So that's all been disconnected, so it doesn't accidentally get turned on, anything like that. And I'll pull them wires out when I get done, and I may put a box or something on the wall here for a welder or something like that, don't know yet, or I may just leave that for another hot tub, or maybe I can put something out there. But it runs pretty good amperage out there, so I could run something pretty heavy off of it. But maybe I'll do that for the generator, because the generator pulls pretty good. I might put a all-weather plug or something out there to keep it away from the house, so we don't get fumes in the house when we do it. But anyway, what I'm going to use to tear that apart, I looked at a couple of other YouTube videos on how to get rid of them, and a lot of them use the Sawzall, so that's what I'm going to attempt to use. I was thinking chainsaw, but I didn't want to get all the fiberglass bits and pieces with the chainsaw. It makes a pretty good mess and throws it out. It'd be all over the yard, and the dogs would get into it, and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to use a Sawzall. And one thing they didn't really show is what kind of blade to use, so I'm just taking a guess. I got a pruning blade in here right now. That's what my wife's been using, and I'm going to see if that does, and if that doesn't do it, I'll get another blade and let you know. But I got the long one on there, so it'll cut through. And it'll cut the wood, I'm sure, but whether or not it'll cut that fiberglass, we'll see. Rain's starting to let up, and the other thing you want to make sure you have, besides having the power off, is to have a pair of safety goggles. So last thing I want to get a piece of fiberglass in my eye. I've had a piece of metal and stuff from different things, and it's not pleasant. So anything you do to protect yourself that way, you want to. And I may try and save the pump out of there. I doubt that the pump's bad. It's got two in there. I'm not sure just how all that works. It's got a Flowmaster HP pump over here, and that's a Flowmaster HP pump. I guess it had two of them. This one quit working or started leaking over here right around that where that rod goes in there. So anyway, it's an older one. It was old when we got it used, and we've had it for several years. Now it's sat for a couple of years at least, or maybe more, without being used, leaking water out of it. It leaked all the water out, so I never bothered to fill it up, and didn't have time to work on it then. Looked at it now, it'd take a lot of cleanup, plus some work on the repair there, which I don't want to do. So now it's demolition time. So anyway, stopped raining here for a little bit, so let me see how that blade works on it, and I'll come back to you.